Hello, ladies and gentlemen, fungi and fun girls. This is the Laxter, and I'm going to be taking you through a beginner's tutorial of Champz, the action-adventure RPG that is play-to-earn and recently partnered with Altura and ImmutableX. The first thing that we're going to want to do is go to the correct website, which is shown right up here. It is play.champz.world. If you type just play.champz.world into your URL window, it'll take you right to the website. It should look like this. And we are going to get into the game in just a moment. We're not going to be getting into the weeds with the crypto aspect and setting up a wallet and anything too complicated. This is just going to be how to get into the game and then how to navigate it and play it and have fun with it, because this game's awesome. It's super addictive. The characters are adorable. It's absolutely great. So if you've got a wallet like MetaMask, that's what you're going to want to use to sign in. Otherwise, if you were new to the crypto sphere and you just like playing games, you can use ImmutableX now and use your passport. You're just going to click passport and then click on one of these little shroom boys. It's going to pull up this window, and you can either sign in with your Google account or your Apple account, or you can sign up with an email address and password like you would on Steam and just log in that way. So I'm going to log in with my wallet. I will meet you all in there in just a moment, and we'll get to it. See you in a few. Houdini! All right, we are here at the main menu. Welcome, champion. It is day 552 in Arboretia. Here are the statistics. We've got 352 daily active users so far today. That number is growing rapidly and will continue to grow as Altura continues to move this game. It's projected to be a top 5 game on Ethereum with Altura, so we're excited about that. Advent calendar is down here in the bottom right, and that's where the devs have just been hitting us with amazing announcements all month long. There's been one every day, from the partnerships to the referral program to championships and grand prizes that are coming up right here with the champion circle. So there's a contest that's coming up. That was the word that I'm looking for. And there's going to be cash prizes and rewards for playing that. So be sure to get into the game, look into what those cash prizes are and how you can qualify for them. You won't want to miss out on that. And if you like a little bit of music with your game, I happen to write a little bit for this. There's some for the main menu, there's some for the battles, and there is some for the exploring. So you can click this button in the bottom left, a little speaker icon, and that's going to turn the music on. If you want to turn it back off, just click it again. And if you've got any suggestions or feedback about the music, please let us know in the Discord or the Telegram. We would love for you to join and hop in there so you can get to know the community and learn more of the intricacies of the game. But also, leave a like and a comment on this video. Let me know what you think about the game and what you think about the song. I would love to continue to do more songs for the game, maybe even some seasonal stuff, and just adapt that to whatever the players like to hear. So let me know what you like. Up in the top right, you're going to see this $sign, and that is going to be your referral information. Here is my referral information. If you are new to this game and just signing up, it would mean a whole lot if you would use my referral code. That'd be really cool of you. So that referral code is going to be C as in Charlie 92 ABA11. If you'll sign up with C92 ABA11 when you create your account, that'd be great, and we'll just continue to build the community. Won't hurt you. It'll help me a little bit. It'll help all of us, because the rising tide raises all boats. That's what they say. Here in the top, you're going to see your spores. Spores are what you're going to earn from playing this game, and you're going to use them to heal your character. You're going to use them to level up your character. You're going to use them to purchase items. And then you've got truffles. Truffles are what you're going to be rewarded with for completing challenges. You're going to get them in loot boxes and loot bags, and we'll show you how to get those in just a moment. And you can use them to wager against other players if you want to face off against them and have a little friendly competition. So let's navigate to our menu. Here we go. This is your main menu. So to show you again, that's that button here in the top left. We're going to go to our quests first, always quests first. We are going to claim our daily login because it's free truffles, and free is me. And next we got the challenge lineup. So defeating 6 zombies, that's going to net us 400 more truffles. If we heal 12 times, that'll heal us 1,400 more. Looks like I've actually already got this one, so let's get a new one by clicking this button. Defeat 2 Koras. And, ooh, look at that. How do I get one of these? You definitely want to get these. These don't just have items, these big old treasure chests. They don't just have items in it. They have essences, they've got XP, they've got lots and lots of truffles. Lots of truffles. And I'll show you why truffles are so cool here at the end of the video. You're going to want to find out about that. It's one of the things that makes this game so exciting to play. Alright, so now that we've looked at what our quests are for the day, let's go to our barracks, because that's where the boys hang out, and that's where the action happens. Here are my fellas. I got a lot of them foraging, because I just like them to churn that XP out for me and find the stuff. I might not always have time to sit down and play with all my characters, so I like to leave some of them just kind of farming for me in the background and getting stuff. If you are new to the game, you're going to want to grow a champ, so let's do that. You can either just generate a random class if you're feeling like rolling the dice, or you can choose one based off of whatever you like best. I like music, happen to love it, so we're going to go with a jester. I'm also a freaking clown, so let's create one of these. Ophelia the Fool. Man, Ophelia. Now that's a great song right there. But Ophelia the Fool, that's a great name. Got a 50% EXP bonus. That seems to be pretty standard when you grow a new champ. That's what you're going to start out with. It's going to accelerate your growth, help you accumulate the XP to level up a little bit faster. Eventually, when you reach a high enough level, you'll be able to rebirth your character. And when you rebirth, you will randomly get a new perk. And that might be a bonus to your attack power, to your defense, your regeneration. You never know. That's part of the excitement. Over here, you're going to see your stats, your attack power, your defense, your accuracy, evasion, and your action points. Your action points are what you spend to fight and explore. So every time you fight, that's going to cost you 1 action point. Every time you explore, that's going to cost you 2. Sometimes you might explore and find more action points. Sometimes you might explore and lose action points. We'll get into it later. Over here, you're going to want to equip some stuff. You can't just go into this game cold. We'll equip it if we can. So we got a level 1 character, which means we can only equip level 1 items. It's going to show you all of your items for this class of character. So here's my ranged weapons. But I'm a level 1, so I can only equip a level 1 item. The bow is going to give me a +1 to my attack. So if you hover over right there, this is going to show you what bonuses your weapons give you. Fun to get into. I'll let you all figure it out as you're playing and see all of the very interesting things that you come across. You're going to want to equip a special item to give you a little perk. So you got, for example, a talisman, which gives you extra HP, vitamin D, which is going to give you HP regeneration, grindstone, which gives you +1 attack. Get into it and check out what these are as you come across them. I'm going to go with vitamin D. It's sweet. And then a defensive item. Check this out. Every now and then the team does some special events for the holidays and for special times of the year. There was a Halloween event where they had special umbrellas, defensive shields. Well, it's a shield and an umbrella. It keeps you safe from the rain of attacks. Nailed it. And then you've got a chance to reflect damage over here off your umbrella too. So you definitely want to play when there's a special holiday event going on. You never know what you might find, and those items tend to be really OP. We're just going to equip a standard shield, though, and go into a fight. Come on. All right. Working on a challenge right there just by participating in the fights, so that's pretty cool. So I am facing off against Foul Fungus. Here's his stats. There's the attack power, the defense. So if you look at their defense versus mine, I'm quite a bit stronger than this guy, but we're going to fight him anyway. Got a light attack, a strong attack, and a special attack. Your light attack is going to land almost every time. You're going to want to click it first, then click their character, and then start battle. Landed it. And they hit me back. Ouch. But check out the green. There's my vitamin D coming into play, giving me a little bit of health back. That helps out a whole lot. We'll try a strong attack, but these don't always land. When they do, they're powerful, but you might miss, so be strategic about it. Got him. Ooh, got him hard. Take that, Foul Fungus. All right. Sweet, I got a staff and some spores and some XP and regenerated a little health. Let's go back to our menu. My health is still good. We're going to fight again because I want to show you what the special attack does. The special attack for this character is called Confuse, and when it works hard. 50% of the time, it works every time. So let's hit him with Confuse and show you what it does if it's working right now. Ooh, in the face. Confused. Didn't work that time. He hit me. Sometimes it seems to not work quite as well on the zombies. I don't know if it's an undead thing or what, but I'm going to hit him. We're going to see if Confuse works. By goodness, it didn't. Well, if it doesn't work on the zombie, we're just going to skip him. And you can do that by hitting the button in the bottom right. This will autoplay your match. Typically, if your stats are better than their stats, you probably will win. But, you know, you're taking a chance. So speed your way through and farm your fights at your own peril. And if you're a coward, you can click this button and surrender. But we're just going to skip this fight. Victory. All right, back to the menu. Let's fight again. Bunch of zombies today. Skip you. All right, well, I'm hurting. Look at that. It's cost me a little health. So we are going to heal. You're going to heal by clicking this button, and that is going to cost you some of the spores that you have earned, but it's going to restore you. And sometimes there are challenges just to heal. So you actually want to get hurt so you can heal, so you can earn truffles. Fight again. Seems like a good day to fight some zombies. All right. Well, we'll try to confuse him. And if we can't confuse him, I'm just going to tell you how it works. There we go. There we go. It happened. Did you see that? So that's what Confuse is supposed to do. It's a really sweet special ability when it works, especially against some of the higher level fights where you're fighting against enemies that do a lot of damage and pack a real punch with their hits. When they try to attack you and end up attacking themselves, and then you attack them right after, and then you regenerate, you're going to want to look into that combo because it is the sweetness. All right, victory. So we've gotten a few fights in. We've shown you the mechanics there. I will let you figure out the ones that I haven't gone over or tell me what I missed in the comments. We're going to explore now. So let's see. You never know what you're going to find when you explore. We've got a parrot who is laying in my path. Do I want to help him or tell him off? What do you say, kids? Help him. All right, they said to help the parrot. So we're going to help him. And I lost some spores, but I gained some XP. Chances are, since I lost the spores but gained the XP, I could have chosen a better answer. You'll usually be rewarded, and you'll kind of know when you've figured out the right path to take the quest through, because it'll give you an item or some kind of a special reward. So let's find another. Ooh, here we go. We decide to explore a cave. We're going to grab the bag, but there's a bear there. Do we fight it or run away? I'm feeling saucy. We're going to fight that bear. And since this is a tutorial, we're just going to skip through the fight. He killed me. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have looked at our attack powers and played that out, or at least used my Confuse on him before skipping to give me an advantage. Oh, that's brutal. But I didn't, so I'm dead. And now I get to show you guys how to revive. When you die, as you will, you're going to click this button. It's going to cost you some spores, but you can revive and come back to life. We've only got 2 points left. We are going to continue to explore because I want to find a riddle. Oh, we lost an AP. Now, when I used to play and first started, I'd get really bummed about these because I'd say, well, this sucks. What's the point? I just lost an AP. Now I can't play as much because I don't have as many points. But then I realized, if you're losing something, you're probably gaining something, and you might be overlooking something important. So keep that in mind as you play, because there might be information that helps you solve some of these riddles that's hidden in the board and in the images. Let's go again. Oh, what do you know? I lost another AP. I wonder if there's something to learn here. All right. Let's explore some more. I want to find a riddle. These are drawn at random, so you never know what you'll find. Let's see, start digging. I'm going to speed through these until I can find a riddle for you guys. And if I don't find a riddle, then I'll just let you know. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, I don't want to ruin this one for you. Okay. I'm going to purposely answer this one wrong because this was a really fun riddle. So you come across a tree stump. All of a sudden, it speaks up. Hello, youngling. Don't be scared. I'm a peaceful old soul, and I love challenging younglings like you to a riddle. Are you ready? As you know, we live in this beautiful place around Arboretia. Can you spell that without the letters B-O-R-E? I don't think this place is boring at all. So let's see. Arthea. No R. Athea. I lost 2 AP. Clearly the wrong answer. Had I gotten it right, I would have gotten a pretty tasty reward, but I didn't. But that's a fun riddle, and I don't want to ruin it for you guys. If you get stumped on it, join the Discord or Telegram. The community will help you out. But that's a good riddle there. And again, back in the quests, there are sometimes, not in this one, not in my lineup here, but every now and then you'll come across a answer 4 riddles type of a quest, and that's what'll get you your truffles. So you want to be sure to do those and be sure you learn your answers. If you're done playing for the day, or let's say you're going to be gone for a weekend and you want to make sure that you're getting items and you're still getting some XP and spores, you can forage your character. So you click this button here. It will cost you the remainder of your action points, so they're done after that. So if you want to forage and you're wanting to play today, be sure to play until you've got 1 point left and then forage them. But you're going to get a little bit of spores and XP the first day, the second day, and that day thereafter, it's going to more than double. And the higher your level is for your character, the more that they're going to be able to earn. So that's a pretty sweet feature. We're going to set him up to do that. Here's some of my other guys that are foraging. Look at Gordon Mushtard, for example. He's a level 20. So he's really farming the heck out of some XP and some spores right now, which I really appreciate. Also, he's got this equipped. This is one of the holiday items, but you can do this with coffee beans too and some others. This is going to give you a bonus to your foraging, so an additional 40% every day, and 2 item drops per day when foraging. So every day that I leave this dude there farming for me, he's going to dig up 2 items for me. Might be a staff, might be a shield. Even if it's something he can't use, chances are one of the other classes of characters that I have can use that item. So let's go and see what we do with those items once we get them. We are going to go to the Forge. So in your Forge, here's some of my forgeable items. And then on the left, you're going to see what you can craft out of those. So let me see. I've got plenty of uncommon axes here. So we are going to take these uncommon axes, we are going to combine them, and we are going to make a rare axe out of it. So there we go. I've got 5 rare axes now. Now, with those rare axes, if I want to make a... actually, no, I think those were uncommon. The blue is uncommon. I think that this one is rare. I'll have to double check by joining the community and seeing what people tell me, because you can make friends in there, and I like friends. So anyway, we're going to forge 4 now of the magic. Yes, okay, this is a magic axe. All right, this is magic, this is rare, this is magic. Beyond that, when they start to turn purple, that's an epic axe. See, and I don't have enough magic axes to craft an epic axe, so what I can do is I can buy them. That's jumping me into the auction over here. So let me go back and show you the other way. With your forging, if I've got an item, let's see here. Let's craft another thing. So we'll forge these. I can sell these because who needs this many bows? Well, you do, because the more bows you have, the more you can combine them into higher level items, and you're going to need those as your character gets higher leveled to fight against higher level enemies. But if you want to drum up some spores and get a little cheddar, then you can sell them. So I can pick one of mine here. I am going to click it. I'm going to list it. I'm going to lowball the offer. I'm going to say, I'll take 1,000 spores if you will take this thing off my hand, and I will list it at the auction. There we go. So if somebody buys that, I don't have it anymore, but I do get 1,000 spores, and I can take my spores and walk my happy little tail on down to the auction where I can buy some items. And let's see what all we got in here. Just about everything that you could find is going to be in here in the auction. So let's say you're just 1 item away from crafting a legendary bow, and you need one more thing, and you're out of AP for the day, so you can't go and explore, you can't go fight anymore. Well, take some of your spores and come in here to the auction and just buy that thing, and then go back to the forge and you can craft it. Some items are going to be listed for truffle, Some are going to be listed for spores. It just depends. But yeah, this is where you can go to market. So that's pretty exciting. There's your items you sell. Here's where you buy. All right, do buy. Like the country, but do buy yourself some items. Go back to the menu here. You can go to your rankings. That's going to show you your top ranked players. So you're going to see how much EXP they're earning, what their level is. You can go to guilds. You can see which player is earning the most referrals. I sure hope to make it onto that board. Remember, my referral code is C92ABA11. So help me make it on there if you will. If you like the music, help me even harder. All right, your guilds, it's going to show you who's leading the guilds, how many members they have. And as far as what the guilds are, let's go back here and let's go into the guilds. So let's say you've just joined the game. All of your champs are new. You don't have any items yet, and you'd really like to hit the ground running. You can request to join a guild, and the players in the guild, like some of the whales that have been around for a while, can donate their items into the guild's treasury so that you can go in and just grab all the shields, all the weapons, all of the items that you want to make sure that you win all your fights and that you're leveling up quickly and that you're on your way to racking up your own gear. It's a great way to share and to help each other. And not only that, but sometimes these guilds will participate in the PvP fights. And so you're going to want to have a good guild with good players behind you because there are multiplayer battles that are either here or maybe coming in the future. It's an idea being at least tossed around. But there will be multiplayer battles. There'll be individual battles, and you can get in there and wager your truffles against other characters to say, hey, I bet my shroom can beat your shroom, and I'll bet you some money on it. Well, not money, but truffles do become money, and now we've finally reached that exciting part of this video. So up here, you're going to see your spores. Every day, there is going to be a raffle. So you're going to want to burn at least 1,000 spores. I burned 1,200 because I'm balling like that. And there's a random drawing in the raffle. So just by being in the raffle, there's a chance for burning any spores over 1,000 that you're going to get drawn, and you're going to get a prize out of that. So the last few days, I've gotten some treasure chests. The treasure chests might have thousands of truffles in them. They've got items, really cool items like epic shields that are infused with essences. And as far as that goes, I won't get too deep into the forging and the infusing. We might do another video for that, or just check out the guide by clicking the question mark button here at the bottom left. That's going to take you right to the Champz guide. It's very thorough. But be sure you burn your spores because you might get a reward for that, and the rewards are great. If you burn the most spores, which this is just insane, almost 2 million for Morg's mushrooms, you might earn a huge prize package like just some straight up truffles. 50,000 truffles is a great reward because I'll show you what the truffles do right now. We're finally going to get to it. I know you've been waiting for it. Here's what the truffles are all about in this system, and this is why this is a play to earn game and why it is so cool. So, amount of truffles to purchase, minimum 10,000. Let's do 220,000. Nice round number. I've been playing this game for some time now. I've accumulated these through various holiday packages, through challenges, but you can see that the 220,000, it's such a big number, I can't even say it out loud. That would result in me cashing out 0.028 Ethereum. What is the current market value of Ethereum? Let's go to coinmarketcap.com and see. 39.32. I just want to make sure it's accurate for you guys. So we're going to do 39.32 times 0.028, which is what I have earned from playing this fun game, and that would be $110 if I wanted to cash it out today. So how about that? Are your wheels turning? I've had an awesome time playing this game. I love farming loot. It's really fun forging stuff. I play it with my friends. I can face off against people. And by doing this for fun and enjoying myself, I have made enough money to go buy 2 standard video games for my Xbox, which I might actually do. I don't know. Or I might take that Ethereum. I might convert it to more Champz and buy more of the coin to hold it. I might convert it to any other cryptocurrency I want. If we want to get into the cryptocurrency discussion, money is fungible. And so I can take what I've earned from playing this game and I can put it into whatever. Maybe I'll buy a Christmas present. Maybe I'll take my wife out for a date. That would probably be her favorite answer out of all those options. But yeah, how do you like them apples? Earning truffles can convert to Ethereum, and there's lots of ways to earn the truffles from this game. So get into it, check this game out, turn the music on, leave me some feedback, join the community. Also, if you want to check out my channel, I am a songwriter. I've got some silly songs about tacos and brownies. I've got some more serious songs. I've gotten to work with some cool artists, and I'll keep the content coming for you guys. But I hope that this would help people to get acclimated to the new game. It is so worth playing. It's very fun. I've been excited to be a part of it on that music side. Love the community, love the team. The devs have been great. I've actually never seen a game in the crypto space where the devs are so quick to respond and implement ideas from the players. It's been wonderful. But this game is really going places. We're excited about it. We hope to see you in the chat. And thanks for your time, guys. Happy holidays and have a great week. Logging off.